What's up, guys? KLC the Legend here, and welcome to the bonus episode of Shovel Knight, Specter of Torment. In the last episode, we had our final confrontation with the Enchantress, and after finally getting everything we finally needed to restore our life, we gave it up to save another, in the hopes of avenging a very long lost friend. Wow. Bonus episode, and we're already fumbling here, and I thought I recorded all this Let's Play with minimal issues. That's not important, I guess. In this bonus episode, we're basically just going to catch up and figure out, find, and talk about all the other things that I wanted to do during this playthrough that I didn't get around to. Now, obviously, what's probably the most noticeable for you guys right now is that I got a new microphone. So this is probably going to be pretty jarring compared to the rest of my audio, but I hope that you guys like this microphone. I will be using it for future Let's Plays. I'm going to keep those old episodes the way that they are for authenticity's sake. I'm really proud of the way that they were. But without further ado, let's get down the checklist and figure out all the other stuff that we didn't get time to show off in the main Let's Play. Starting off with the climbing challenge. If we remember from the very first episode, I did go over there and talk to Horace and discuss the climbing challenge, where I could step on that platform and try to make it to the very, very top. And that's what we're going to try to do as our very first thing. So, let's talk to him.
Ah, welcome. You visit the endless parapet, but for the brave I offer a brief diversion of my own design, as if the Enchantress has time for diversions. I've been here far longer than she. I merely reward the odd seeker of thrills, and none harm me. Care to play my game? If you fare well, there may be a reward. Alright. Then we shall begin. Please board the platform.
Alright, and let's do it. All we have to do is just climb up, but trust me, we have a long way to go. So let's see what I can do on my first try. As you can see, I already almost failed the jump. Can you tell that I haven't played this game in a while? Real life stuff has been happening for me, work and all that, so we'll make sure to try to use our curios as well. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully I don't fail any jumps, because that thing will get faster and faster. I guess that was a shortcut. I didn't mean for it to be. Alright. Oh, it's right there. Gotta run. Sometimes I might pick the wrong way, and if I do, I'm sorry. Over this, over that. Gotta try to resist saying my favorite phrase this playthrough, which you guys probably already know what it is. Alright, over here. Alright, jump. And get these platforms reactivated. Let's see here. Alright. Then I gotta go this way. Oh, almost messed up there pretty bad. Got a judgment rush to get higher real quick. Get the slime out of the way. Climb this platform right here. Try to catch this as soon as possible. Getting really close to me though. Alright, we're still on the up and up right now. Oh no. Judgment rush saved me there. Nice. The tower is still coming for me, all the electricity on the ground, but hopefully I can still pull this off. That'd be really nice. Judgment rush again, just gonna get out of his way. No! Woo! Now's the time to go, isn't it? Trying to avoid all this stuff as best I can, but there's the platform right there. I gotta get on this side. Over here, over here. No! And I failed! I actually got really, really high on my first try.
You performed admirably, but the goal remains elusive. Perhaps you'd like to try again sometime.
As you can see, we did all that platforming and we still didn't make it to the top. So here's what we're gonna do. Editor KLC is gonna cut to the part where we get the running run. So I'll see you guys whenever that happens. Just fumbled again, It's cause all of the stuff is random that's throwing me off. Like, the platforming segments you go through are procedurally generated, but they all are similar. Like, we've seen this one before. Try number 7. Where's it try number 8? I don't know. I will go back over and review the footage and see how many deaths this actually took me, because this is going to be one giant recording that I'm going to have to cut a lot of footage from for the purposes of this video. Specter Knight. Let's not go that way now. Why don't we? Alright, I got about 3 uses of Judgment Rush left right now, so I need to be smart with how I'm doing this. There's use number 1. Alright. Oh, I have not gotten this area yet. Oh gosh. Oh, I have not gotten that area yet. That was actually kind of a challenge. It's definitely heating up now, especially with the tower becoming so much closer to me. And now I have to nail this. I got it though, nice. Really didn't mean to do that, but here we are, I guess. I'm out of Judgment Rush, so I'm just gonna have to wing it, I suppose. Ooh, I still made it somehow. I have no idea how I just made it. This is the farthest we've made it so far. We still made it. It's not over yet. Though I feel it'll be over soon. Judgment Rush saved me there. Nice. Make this jump. Okay, jump here. Oh no, this isn't good. Oh, I barely dodge over him and Specter Knight gets it again. We're on nobody's time right now but our own. And come on. And jump, 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 jump. Stop saying jump, but we did it! It only took me like 8 tries. Vector Victor. Reached the top of the climbing game of Specter Knight. We did it in about 8 tries. Okay, whew. Maybe my heart can calm down now. I am impressed. You have bested my challenge. Well done. All that for a pittance of 1,700 gold. Success, though, if you ask me. Alright, now that we've taken care of that, let's talk about New Game Plus. So, what does New Game Plus change in this playthrough that makes it different from the other ones? All of the Shovel Knight campaigns typically will offer this, and it will just not necessarily make the game harder, but it will make the game more challenging for you. It's not that enemies deal more damage or anything like that. It's just that there's less checkpoints. Every stage has at least 2 checkpoints. It has one in the middle and it has one right before the boss fight, so it's on you to make it there. But what makes it so much more interesting for Specter Knight is that it takes your darkness and your will and it combines them into one giant darkness bar. And since your darkness decays over time in New Game Plus, it turns your game into a speed run. And I will display what that looks like on the screen right now, or I might have a clip ready. Either way, you should be seeing what the New Game Plus health bar looks like at the moment. So that's pretty much what it looks like. I mean, I will say from experience, I've completed New Game Plus only once, and I played this on my Xbox Series X, I believe, whenever I did it. So, and take it from me, it can be quite difficult, and the levels that you think would be really easy are actually quite difficult. Like, I love how we did the Explodatorium as our first night. However, the Explodatorium was actually the hardest stage for us to do. But, with all that being said, now we can get into the other major part of this video, which is rounding up the rest of the red skulls that we don't have. If we take a look at our totals, we have 93 red skulls. So we need 3 more. And those 3 more are, not 3, 7. I'm pretty sure it's 7, right? We need 7 more. We're stumbling over words again. Anyway, so we need to get the red skulls, and We need 2 in the Tower of Fate entrance. We need 1 in the Lost City. We need 2 in the Flying Machine. 1 in the Clockwork Tower. Oh god, not that place again. 1 in the Clockwork Tower and 1 in Pridemoor Keep. And we also need to show where the Darkness Wisp is in the Explodatorium. So, Editor KLC is going to put together a montage of me obtaining all of these, and I'll let you guys know after what checkpoint in each stage that I find each of these items. So, now's the time for a transition. Alright guys, we're here in the Explodatorium, and although we've gotten all the red skulls, we're here to show off that Darkness Wisp. So, I shall meet you guys whenever I can actually find it. Alright guys, we are right before the first checkpoint, and this is where we're gonna find, if I can do it right. Hopefully if I can do it right. Alright, there we go. This is where we're gonna find the Darkness Wisp in the Explodatorium. Like I said, this is right before the first checkpoint, and I will try to do this without using curios, just so you guys can see how we would do it if you didn't have any. Real quick, so let me break this, and let me run for my life real quick. 1, 2. Kill this enemy right here, and here would be your Darkness Wisp for the Explodatorium. Now, obviously, since I had to buy it in episode 2, it's gonna be destroyed. But if it wasn't destroyed, I promise you there'd be a blue little light right here, and we get our first Darkness Wisp. But we already bought it. So I'll see you guys on the next level where we'll be going after those red skulls. Alright guys, we're here at the Flying Machine to round up the other 2 skulls that we didn't have, and can I even make it over there with the hover plume? Because it'd be really embarrassing if I died right now. No, I can still make it. Alright, thankfully I'm not going to have to cut for this, because the first 2 skulls are right before the first checkpoint here, so that's pretty good, isn't it? Would have been real bad to run into darkness there. Alright, let's see if we can collect this first one. Alright, there it is. Now if we could just make our way over there. Do I have to hold down or something? What do I need to do? Maybe. I wonder if actually the Chrono Coin will work. I don't have enough darkness to use it though. Dang it. How am I gonna get over here? Alright, let's see here. I can't just walk it either, but I know I can get over here somewhere. There we go, alright. Like I said, this is where the first red skull is, if I don't mess up any of these. Alright, and there's your first red skull for the Flying Machine. Let's go ahead and tackle that other one. Now I should be able to fall down right here, I think. Alright, nice. Make sure I have this out just in case. Alright, and as you can see right there, there's our second red skull. Yeah, I just really didn't see it the first time we played, but that's okay. So, but there we go. Those are both of the red skulls in the Flying Machine right at the very beginning of the stage. I'll see you guys in the next stage to round up the other red skulls. Alrighty guys, we're back at Pridemoor Keep to pick up that 1 red skull we need from this level. And I feel so dumb because it's right here. Yep, I just forgot to walk to the left. You know, usually the rules of platformer games is you never have to walk to the left, but not this time. Anyway, we did prevail and get the last red skull. So, I'll see you guys in the next stage. Alright guys, unfortunately, we're back at our nightmare level, the Clockwork Tower. We need to find 1 red skull and get out of here as quick as possible. Trust me, I'm not looking forward to this one. I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, we're here at, I believe this is the 3rd checkpoint in the Clockwork Tower. And we're about to climb up this ladder and get the missing red skull that we need right here. As you can see, the Clockwork Tower has not been treating me well, considering I have 4 hits right now, but that's not important, I guess. But let's try our best to get it nevertheless, unless I die, which would be very on par for the Clockwork Tower. Come on. Over here. Alright, let it roll down. Hit it. Other way. And nice. Alright, we got it. Alright. Let me get out of this terrible level, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Oh, why did I die there? Ugh, cut to the next video. Cut to the next part. Cut to the next part. Oh my god. Cut the next clip, please, please. Alright guys, we're back in the Lost City to get one red skull in this stage. I'll cut to it whenever I can find it. Alrighty guys, I found the last one in the Lost City. This last one we needed, and it's right at the very end level, assuming I don't mess this up. Please? Yep, there we go. Oh no, that was close. Alright, but there you go. There is the last skull in the Lost City. I believe we only have 2 left to go. Let's do it. Alright guys, this is it. There's 2 red skulls left here in the Tower of Fate entrance. I'll meet you guys whenever I can get both of them, and then we'll reap our rewards. Pun fully intended there. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, well, I didn't actually mean to do this one on accident, but here is the second to last red skull in the game. This one is right before, or rather, this one's right after the something checkpoint. I don't know, I'm kind of, either the 3rd or the 4th one, I'm not sure. No, there we go, there we go. This one's right before the 3rd one. Sort of, I guess. Anyway, you guys saw it, so that's what it matters. Let's cut to that final red skull. And here it is! Finally, I found it. That's the last red skull in the game. Guys, this is just after the first checkpoint in the Tower of Fate entrance. Alright, now let's go back to the Tower of Fate and see what our rewards are for getting every red skull in the game. Alright, and after totally not replaying the Tower of Fate entrance stage like 3 times, we have gotten the last 10 red skulls in the game. Let's go turn them into red and see what our reward is. Ah, you have 10 red skulls. I'll pay you 500 gold for each. Ah, that's the last one. Well done. As thanks, I've prepared a little surprise. Follow me once more into the tower depths. Skull Seeker Achievement. Anyway. Would you look at this rubble? What possibly could have happened here? Who could say? Indeed. Well, here's what I found. I want you to have it. Donovan Set. Adopt the visage of your former self. Impeccable, isn't it? Really, it's like it was just made for you. I found these alongside it. Not quite magical enough for my taste. Hardly worthy of being called a curio. And the Caltrops. Scatter spikes in front of unsuspecting foes. Thank you, Red. The pleasure is all mine. Both of us might be a touch too sentimental for undead life. Haha. I don't know what you're plotting against the Enchantress, but be careful, Specter Knight. And there we go. Now we assume the form of our former life, Donovan. And that, my friends, is the 100% reward that you get. Let's look at our stats real quick. All the curios have been upgraded. We've got all of our locket. We've got the Donovan set. We've got all 6 of the Wolf Skulls. We've got all 3 of the Darkness Skulls. We've got the Cold Shoulder to stand defiant, and we've got 100 of the Red Skulls. So that pretty much does it for everything in Specter Knight. I guess the last thing that I'll show is whenever you assume the visage of Specter Knight. Give me just a second. I will stand very disapprovingly of everybody around me. But if I put on that Donovan set, oh, I still dance disapprovingly? Ah, well, it's supposed to make you dance. Maybe I need to open the save file and exit, but that's okay. Just take my word for it, it's supposed to make you dance. Ah, there we go, there it is. There it is, for your viewing pleasure right there. That's the 100% reward, a dance. I'm kidding. But if we go back to the menu, there you go, folks, that's everything. Well, not quite. I keep trying to end this video a little too early, but there's everything you could possibly do in the game. The very last thing we're going to do is go to that mirror that I showed off in the first episode and check out all of our stats. I actually am quite curious. I know we saw them in the finale, but those stats will be slightly different now that I've gone back through quite a few stages and gotten everything that I needed to. Alright, and now let's talk to the witch. I'm actually not going to do a voice for this. It's the end of the game. Brine, blight, and fires bright, your feats are laid bare to my all-known sight. What is that? Peripatio Ascendus. 1,981 is the number of walls you've scaled. Mortem Returna. The number of times you've fallen in battle is 66. Oh, how appropriate. Chronological. The total time you spent adventuring is 5 hours, 41 minutes, and 40 seconds. Incisum and Antecendum. The number of dash slashes you've done is 1,924. Clearly this is a powerful sorcery. Thank you, Bewitched Mirror. I'm not a mirror! And finally, I have nothing left to show you folks. That was the bonus episode of Shovel Knight Specter of Torment. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you sticking around, and I hope you'll stay tuned on the channel for the next upcoming Let's Play, whatever that may be. I'll see you guys then.